is Tamiya Military Miniatures 135th Scale U.S. Infantry West European Theater. Great way to add U.S. infantry for your scale modeling purposes. This is a much older kit, around 1974. As you can see, the artwork depicts the infantry that you can build out of the kit. We'll take a look at the box here. You have your rank insignia here and your different units. On the back side, our approximation of what your figures will look like assembled and painted. On the side of the box, you have your weapons as well as your helmets and other accoutrements. And that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Right, first off is just your Tamiya insert. Not much to say about that. You do get a baggie with 2 sprues. I'm surprised there weren't any decals in here. I was checking the box, but there didn't seem to be any. We'll go ahead and open up the baggie here. We'll pull the sprues out and take a closer look. So here's the first sprue. We will zoom in a bit. You do have 4 figures on this sprue. 2 of them with full torso and then their accompanying parts. Then you have a couple here where you have the torso. You'll have to assemble the legs and the arms together. Got helmets, spade right here, grenades, knives, and canteens. All right. On the next sprue, you have 4 more figures. Then the legs here, torsos, got arms, trenching tools. There's a backpack, your weapons. Yeah, not much to say. All right, I'm going to bring the other sprue back on. All right, that's pretty much it. This sprue will definitely be easy because you got these 2 guys here where you just have to glue a couple of the parts back on. This one's a little bit more challenging, but not by much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these figures together. We'll see what they look like assembled. All right, here are a couple of the figures from the Tamiya U.S. Infantry West European Theater box kit. I wasn't able to assemble all of them, but as you can see, I've assembled 3 and painted 3 of them just so that I could show off what they look like when they're all put together. These figures came together pretty easily. The kit, as you saw on the sprues, have quite a lot of extras that you could put on the soldiers here. I've opted not to put too many of the items like the grenades, the packs, and all that. I do believe I have... Nope. I have an entrenching tool, a knife, and a canteen on this guy. And the other 2, I don't actually have any of the extras on there. But as you can see, you can tailor make these infantry for what you need. Obviously, these are based on round 40mm bases. That's because I am a war gamer mainly, not a scale modeler. And I'm going to be using these as demonstration pieces for bolt action. It looks a lot better on camera when you have large figures to demonstrate the mechanics of the game. So that's why they're based. For any scale modelers, these would usually be used for dioramas, but these are great pieces and I think would do well, would do well being used in skirmish type games, especially if you are filming them because of the larger size. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I like these figures very much. They're very easy. Again, this is a much older kit, so some of the modeling is not as detailed as some of the newer kits coming out from Tamiya, but these will do just fine. As you can see, they painted up real nice. The thing to keep in mind about these figures are that they're injected molded plastic, so that means there's going to be seams on the figures. You'll have to carefully scrape those off and file them down so that they don't show up after you paint them. But obviously, if you have done these figures before, any of the Tamiya figures back in the day, you will know that that's the case. I think that's less more so with the newer kits. They do a better job at designing them so that the seams are, 1, more obscured, and 2, easier to remove. So anyway, that is it. These figures look great. I'm very happy with how they've come out. Got to paint the 5. I got to finish assembling and painting the rest of them. And yeah, at that point, I'll have a full squad of U.S. Infantry for the West European Theater. And there you have it, Tamiya Military Miniatures 1/35 scale U.S. Infantry West European Theater. Great way to add U.S. Infantry to your scale modeling dioramas and needs. Again, you get 8 figures in this kit with varying weapons and poses. A great little kit. Wasn't very expensive. You can still get these pretty cheap on Amazon and other online retailers. This is an older kit, about 1974. There are newer kits with better tooling, but this is one of those classics that is a great addition to your collection of scale models, especially from the Tamiya Military Miniatures line. All right, that's it. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxings coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I could personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Tamiya Military Miniatures, scale modeling, and anything else that I cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more scale modeling unboxings from Wargaming New Historical.